He's not very compliment. Like, he doesn't want to give you props. Like, he wasn't impressed with.
He wouldn't even say my name. He's like, the UFC made. I'm sure they forced him to make that video or call him out or something, because he would never ever in his life even dare like call me out like that. And I'm sure they pushed it on him. And he's like, I'm gonna say your name now, November 3rd, Madison Square Garden. I'm like, that's not my name. I even made this meme about it. I was like, I changed the game a little bit with that meme. You know, I'm making moves in my own way. But yeah, he hasn't said my name. I'm like the Dark Lord to him. You know, he who shall not be named. But
do you feel like you're in his head?
I'm gonna make him say my name, like the way I think Ali did it to Sonny Liston. You know, like, what's my name?
Yeah.
Bah, bah, bah. Like, because he kept on calling him Cassius Clay. I'm gonna make him say my name.
So you have noticed this. He has not actually said your name once.
But I'll make him say my name, definitely.
Why do you think that is?
Fair. He's already kind of showed me his hands. Like, you know, you keep your cards close to your chest, but he's already showed me his hand. He's already kind of showed me, you know, who he is, his heart, you know. But he's experienced again.
What have you said?
He's a bitch. Like, at the end of the day, I keep that same energy. I show you who I am, whether we're gonna fight or not. But we're gonna fight, and I was who I am to him. But he only tries to push it on for social media, for the cameras, to kind of like sell the fight or try and take a little bit of my shine. But nah, I don't really see him lasting with me. Not even outside the cage. He's not the kind of guy that he wants. I'm not the kind of guy he wants to mess with.
Hey Chris, what do you think about Whitaker fighting Gastelum? What do you think about that fight?
You know, I think it's a good fight. Whitaker is obviously more of a stand-up guy. He showed that he could take a big shot and persevere through and find a way to win. He's tough as hell. But I think I like Gastelum in this fight. I think Gastelum, he has the stand-up. He has, I think, the cardio advantage, which is a huge factor. He seems to stay relaxed. He can stay relaxed for 5 rounds and keep moving forward. He can hit hard. And he also has the wrestling background. So I think he just has a little bit more ways to win.
Now, if you win your fight against Jacare, do you think that you should be next in line for a shot?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I was told I do. I was told that I would be ready to be the replacement for the Gastelum and Whitaker, just in case Gastelum gets injured, and then I would have the winner of that if they do fight.
Well, honestly,
so I just got to take care of Jacare. That's
First off, I think for Conor, he goes a lot on confidence. So you let him fight somebody, rebuild that confidence.
Yeah.
Khabib has a number of options. I don't think Tony's great. I don't dislike Tony Ferguson at all. I think he's a phenomenal fighter. This dude's a beast. I think he's the tougher matchup for Khabib. But I say do Khabib versus George St. Pierre.
That's the one.
That's the fight.
Man.
That's the fight. It's big. Because matchup-wise, Tony, tough. GSP, super tough. But the history.
Yeah.
And the matchup of a Khabib versus GSP fight.
At what weight?
165.
You think that's okay, right? It doesn't have to be for a belt.
It doesn't have to be for a belt. This is a big enough fight that it doesn't have to be for a title.
Yeah, I love it.
It does not need to be for a title. Make it a catchweight fight. I mean, the last time we've seen a main event without a belt was Diaz versus Silva. You don't
No. Diaz McGregor.
Oh, yeah. Diaz
No
McGregor.
one cared.
Nobody cared.
No.
When you got names like Khabib George, it could be for anything. Let those guys fight.